In the beginning, there was nothing, no sky, no land, no sea, no stars. Just the deep, dark void. But God was there. He hovered over the waters like a divine artist preparing his canvas. Then, with a voice full of power and wonder, he spoke, "Let there be light." And in an instant, light exploded into the darkness. It was radiant, beautiful, and full of hope. God smiled, for light was good. He called the light day and the darkness night. That was the first day, the beginning of time itself. On the second day, God separated the waters and formed the skies above. He created the vast blue dome and called it heaven. Clouds began to gather, and winds danced in the air. The earth had a sky, wide, open, and free. Then came the third day. God gathered the waters into one place, and dry land rose from the deep. He called the dry land earth and the gathered waters seas. And as he spoke, the land burst with life, green grass, tall trees, flowers blooming, fruits ripening, every plant and herb of every kind. The world was awakening. On the fourth day, God adorned the sky. He created the sun to rule the day, the moon to rule the night, and a tapestry of stars to decorate the heavens. They moved in harmony, marking time, days, months, and seasons. The world now had rhythm. On the fifth day, the waters came alive with fish of all sizes, shimmering, swirling, leaping through the oceans. Birds filled the sky, soaring in joyful freedom, chirping melodies that reached heaven's throne. God blessed them to multiply and fill the earth. Then, on the sixth day, God created all animals, lions and lambs, elephants and eagles, insects and reptiles, each unique, each with purpose. But he wasn't finished yet. His greatest creation was still to come. God knelt into the earth and formed a figure from dust, a man. He breathed his own breath into him, and the man became alive. He was called Adam. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." From Adam, God formed Eve, the first woman, a companion and equal. Together, they walked with God in the Garden of Eden, a paradise with rivers, fruit trees, and peace. There was no fear, no shame, no death. Only harmony, beauty, and perfect relationship with their Creator. God looked upon everything He had made, the heavens, the earth, the animals, the plants, the stars, the seas, and humanity, and He said, "It is very good." On the seventh day, God rested, not because He was tired, but to bless the day, to make it holy, a reminder of stillness, balance, and reverence. And so the first week of the world was completed, the divine blueprint of creation, glowing star moral of the story: God is a God of order, beauty, and purpose. Everything He made has meaning, including you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made in His image, called to care for creation, live in love, and walk in fellowship with Him.